What makes us a citizen of Vastopia? I can tell you what makes you a citizen of Vastopia. And believe me, it is not a paper. It's not parchment. It's not a book and quill saying you have the right to live here. It is a spirit of undying loyalty and truth. Before I get into the meat of this entire thing, I would like to tell everyone to actually see all sides from every perspective of everyone who's running for the election to see who you actually stand with the most. This is more so just me glazing myself, and I'll make another video of my actual policies in a little bit. So, actually do your job as a voter. I took the oath of office one day. Several months ago, I took it, and as I began my first term, I looked at a damaged union of fleeting members, and I decided, this shit just won't fly. And within 2 weeks, we went from one of the most disrespected nations in the server to a superpower that no one could rival. We went from damaged to glory. I created the first and only Special Forces unit in the world. And one of their first missions to prove themselves, well, they brought down a dictator, didn't they? And from there, the economy. I focused on it for my second term. And the economy grew and grew. Fort Raven opened up. And now let me tell you a bit about Fort Raven. 20 Air Force jets were constructed in under 3 days to occupy Fort Raven. There were 11 shoot downs in the following weeks. It was beautiful. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my third term. If you think the Special Forces in Fort Raven was enough, no, not only am I good with sitting here and overruling the military, and I am very good with foreign policy. Now, you see, Vastopia had this problem. It only had one ally on the continent. Every other country was restricted, or communist, or was Stallmarking, I guess. Now, how do you fix that? Well, the Vastopian intelligence agency looks up to the president, doesn't they? Now, within a week of my third term, California not only had a coup that may or may not have been funded by the VIA, but now they were such a close Vastopian ally that President Fish, was able to create the World Treaty Organization, which brought a forefront of peace and democracy to the world. Undoubtedly, I was the president who got shit done. And now if you want to continue to see shit get done, when you go to those polling stations later, I want you to look around. I want you to look at the names. And I really want you to choose who you believe will be best. But I want you to know from the bottom of your heart to vote Fish.
When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah, we give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, the men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay. When Johnny comes marching home, and we'll all feel gay. When Johnny comes marching home.
I am Fish, and I approve this message.